Hi everyone, it's me, Iolaus. You know, from Hercules the Legendary Journeys and Xena Warrior Princess. Now, I'm making this film on Xena's YouTube fairway since I truly do believe that I have never been here before. Alright, so many years ago, uh, alright, so everyone knows that I was played by showrunner and show player Michael Hurst. Well, he went on to play some other South Hoods, including Nigel, but he was more known for playing me on most of all the Hercules films and the Farseer show, which the films were offshooted from. And he had maybe one or two followings in Xena. Now, a lot of folks are going to be like, well, Lois, why did it take you so long to get here? Well, which say, a long time ago, when we were getting all the Xena stuff and all the Hercules stuff and all the Xena stuff, keep in mind we were buying it years and years later after Toy Biz had made it and it got sold off. Years and years after KB Toys and Toys R Us and Walmart and Target and whatever sold it. Long after either names were selling it before they went out of business. So where you could get it with either Amazon or eBay. And so I thought that I would be one of those ones that would come around that no one would know of. Yes, I have been good friends of Hercules for years. Me and Hercules became friends when we were younger. I was a thief. Hercules befriended me, showed me that I could be a greater man, and showed me how I could be a more show me another way of life. So we went to the learn hall, where Hercules the young Hercules the film and young Hercules the show, which was a I guess a beginning to Hercules on his journeys. And then after that, me and Hercules went through many sagas together. Things happened. We made friends. We fought foes. You know, and I died once. And then Dayhawk took my body over, and then I went to heaven, and I came back. We've been through all kinds of stuff. I had hang-ups with Autolygus. My dealings with Xena, we all know about that. Our dealings with Ares, our dealings with Aphrodite, and everything that happened in between. And the time that me and Hercules worked with Xena and Gabrielle to free Prometheus. The time that Gabrielle told me a saga and tale about how all men and women were one being and then they were cut in half and both sides spent their whole life seeking the other side because they shared the same soul, which made them soulmates. And the time I helped Gabrielle fight off some evildoers who wanted to take Xena's body when Xena died the first time. Oh, she would go on to die at least 3 more times during her show, but anyway, it is what it is. So everyone's like, well, Autolygus, Elois, isn't it true that in the Hercules sagas and tales that you were, yeah, Renaissance pictures, whatever you want to call it, they had their own take on it. I was Hercules' nephew or brother's son, but in the show they did, I was his friend. Um, so yeah, it is what it is. Oh, what did I come with? Oh, some sword that I never ever during any of my time on the show can ever think that I ever worked a sword. I forget. I need be I did. Let me know. Also came with some kind of balls with blades on them, knives on them, I guess you would say. But most of the time, I don't think I ever did have any sword fights. Let me know, maybe I did. But most of the time, it was just me and Hercules going around, you know, doing that, doing the greater good. I told Gabrielle once, when I first met her, she was like, well, how is it to be sitting or standing around while Hercules does all of those good deeds? And I said, well, I just don't stand around. I also help Hercules in his deeds. And I guess Gabrielle took that to heart. And she started helping Xena do all her deeds after that. So it is what it is. So anyway, we just want to say thank you to everyone who has watched our YouTube fairway going back to when we first started it. We started in the beginning of 24 between YL, and we're still making films to this day. And now Elise made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will make 7 years now. Well, 7 years come this February or this January or February. It'll be 7 years. So we've been doing this for 7 years. So anyway, that's all for me. If you like what you watched, and watch the film we made yesterday over here with me and Gabrielle and with Xena and Gabrielle and myself. Follow us here at Xena Pappas, and I'm Iolaus, friend of Hercules, friend of Xena, friend of Gabrielle. I'll see you all later.